if you don't take action on what you learn, it is literally meaningless. Welcome back, everyone. It's Jay Avery talking to you, bringing your daily motivation. Today we're going to talk to you about new beginnings. When I thought about this topic for this particular video, I thought about an opportunity that I had back when I was in my early 20s, I would say. I was working at a warehouse prior to this, and I got tired of it, right? So sometimes that's the key to it, getting started and becoming a different person, starting a new chapter of your life. Getting tired. And see, getting tired wasn't just about me wanting to change things. It basically forced me to focus on becoming aware that I could change things. So I was working at a warehouse, getting tired, physically and mentally. I knew that I was more than what I was currently doing. I was capable of more than what I was currently doing. I mean, I'm literally at a assembly line, taping boxes, loading them. So what did I start to do? I started to educate myself. So what does that look like? That's reading, that's watching videos like this. Really looking outside of myself to see what all I could accomplish. Really just informing my mind. And actually the first motivational thing I ever experienced was a Tony Robbins seminar. So that was in Dallas, Texas. And I remember it was just about unleashing the power within. So we go from the awareness, getting tired, to perhaps getting motivated. And if we're, I don't say if we're lucky, but if we're fortunate enough to persevere, we can start that. Now, people get caught in this transition phase, basically, going from tired, motivated, to taking action. And what I found that works out for me personally is to honestly just really flesh out your whys and why you do what you do. So whether it's family, whether it's just to become a better person, I mean, really dive deep into it. And what I did personally is I have a journal and I journal in it, why I want to achieve a certain goal. And at first it may be hard for some folks, especially people that may not be such either writers or people that express themselves in a similar way. But I encourage all of you, I invite all of you, take the time to journal. It can be a couple lines, it can be a paragraph, you can write a whole page. But journal, get it out of your mind and onto paper. Now those of you that don't like to write, you can put it in your phone, but I do urge you, get a physical paper journal and write it out. Now, once you have your why, know that it's going to be hard. Just know it. Know it and accept it. Just because you have the motivation, just because you have a strong why and you really want to achieve something, doesn't mean that it will come easy to you. Now, I admit this is something I had to work on. It seemed like all the pieces fit. I was tired, I became aware, I educated myself, but nothing was changing in my life. So that mean I was stuck in a certain position? No. So this brings me to the next phase. Persevere. I cannot stress how important this is. You have to persevere. I wish it was deeper than that. I really do. There's gonna come times where you're tired. You don't know what to do next. You're confused. Heck, you may even fail on the way to getting to where you want to be. But stick to it. If you endure and you persevere, you can overcome 99.9, maybe 0.1% of those. But do it. People don't stick to it. So I'll move us to the last phase of this. And finally, so what it looks like is at the end, taking action. I was guilty of this myself, of not taking action. I would read and study and learn all these new things, new techniques about how to overcome, how to be successful in 30 days, how to stick to a habit. But if you don't take action on what you learn, it is literally meaningless. Start small. Sometimes we look from A to Z when we just need to take B to go to C to go to D, and just start with those. Start with I would even say, not even baby steps, micro steps. What can you do today? Ask yourself that on a regular basis. Try to become, as I believe James Clear, who wrote Atomic Habits, becoming 1% better every day. It's realistic. And I feel like it's something that we all can benefit from. Take daily action. Well, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. So let's sum it up again. 1, awareness, right? 2, educate yourselves. 3, discipline. And 4, take action. But thanks again, guys. It's your boy Jay Avery coming to you live and direct. Actually in Barbados, believe it or not. But we'll have another video for you next week. So tune in then. Make sure you like and subscribe right here. We'll have a button that does that. But take care.